What's up everyone? I'm Alicia and welcome to AA Homestead. We are in the breezeway. I'm actually getting ready right now. I gotta put some stuff on. It is cold. If you don't know, we've had a storm come through. Not crazy serious. They said that it was gonna be really bad. I mean, we did get a lot of snow. It's very windy out. I actually woke up this morning and I was going to come out to check out the chickens and make sure that they're all okay. And in the process of that, we had some birds that took refuge in our breezeway. We left the door open because we have cats, barn cats, and they like to come in here when it's really cold. And we set them up with like little bins with hay and stuff like that. So if they wanted to go in there as well. But anyway, he was in here and we have stuff in here and he was looking for food. So I threw some food out there and I don't feel like there's no food anywhere because now a bunch of birds have taken refuge over here, which is totally fine. I'm happy to keep them safe. But anyway, it is, I think, 27 degrees out right now, and the wind is 20 miles per hour, which is pretty cold when you're out and about in that. I've got my cool little suit on. It's fuzzy on the inside. I really like this, especially when it's cold like this. Andrew did get me a heated jacket that I could put on, but I'm gonna go with this right now and see how I do. If I do get too cold, I am gonna throw that on. I got my wool socks on to help me, and my feet get really cold as well. And then we're gonna go see how the chickens are, even though Andrew already checked on them earlier. When weather's like this, we definitely like to keep an eye on them. I did not want to get out of bed today at all. I've got a heated blanket that I absolutely love, especially when weather is like this, and it pretty much took all I had to get out of bed. But I know that we had to take care of the chickens, so I had no choice. When you're running a farm and weather's like this, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm all bundled up now. Andrew was snow blowing the driveway earlier. He's all done with that now. So let's go find him and go take care of these chickens. That's where I threw some of the food, and then there's some over there. They're gone now because I walked out, but you can see it's snowing. Oh, there's a birdie. And I mean, it's not the greatest out, but it could be worse. I'm hoping, because it's, well, I'm not hoping we have audio issues and that you can hear us okay, just because it is so windy out today. You can see the driveway that Andrew snowplowed. The pond is starting to freeze over a little bit. And I'd say, I mean, we've got at least a few inches, pretty decent amount. Let's go find Andrew. Yeah, you can see compared to what he snowblowed. We did block this off for the most part underneath the coop for them, so they have some room for shelter inside the coop. Hi guys! They're the brave ones. Oh, there we go. Now you can see them. There's Andrew. So the goal for today is to wrap this coop in plastic, at least the bottom portion, to kind of give them a break from the wind when it's cold like this. What's that?
We're gonna do the
top and bottom?
Yep.
Okay.
The roof will be open until next year when we just put a metal roof on.
Okay, so we are doing top and bottom, and then we're leaving the roof open, and we have to we have an idea of what we want to do with the roof. We're having issues with the snow and it building up on it, and I mean, I don't think it'll cave in, but we're just trying to prevent that from happening, so we definitely have to figure out for next year. We ran into a little bit of an issue down on the bottom here where Andrew is digging. There's actually wood down there, and we covered it with wood chips, and now we have no the fencing because we can't staple it to the fencing, and there's no wood on the bottom. So we got to figure out what we can do. Hopefully, I mean, we might have to dig it up with a shovel, but we don't know if the ground is, how frozen it is right now. Everyone's definitely very curious on what's going on out here and what we're doing. I'm surprised they're even out here. I know a good portion of them are going underneath there. We've got these bales of hay. There's a few other random things that we have laying around to cover this up for them. We've got 2 sections up so far. The goal is to go all the way across the top section, and then after that we're going to do 1 roll. We're not going to cut it up. It's easier to cut it up at the top instead of one of us having to hold, staple, and do all of that. But in the bottom we should be able to do it in 1 whole section. So we're going to keep going and then we'll be back.
Okay. Back my way. We can go right there. Does that give you enough, or?
Yep, I got plenty. Everything's going pretty smooth. We haven't had any problems, thankfully. We've got a good portion of that plastic up. There's probably like 3 more sections that we've got to do, but we are running low on plastic, so I'm hoping that we could get it all covered up. These 3 sections are all that we have left to do. Everything else is covered, and we did do the back side already and got that taken care of. And this is, you can see down there, that's the roll right here. We don't have a lot left on there, so if we don't finish it, it's okay, but most of it is taken care of and we can figure something else in another day.
Hard to take when it's so thick.
Good news, we found more plastic. It's not as thick as the plastic that we have up, but it'll get us by until we could, hopefully at least through the winter, until we can figure something else out. So let's get that up and get this done. We've got like 2 sections left and I'm ready to go inside because it's cold. It's official. We got all of the plastic up. Now we just have to do minor things by securing it with a little tape, and I'm gonna put things in the bottom and just secure it a little bit more. But I came in here to show you the ladies and gentlemen and that they are doing good. Their feathers aren't blowing as much, which is what we were striving for. Now they can come out into the run and be able to enjoy it a little bit more without having that really cold wind come through here and disturb them. Andrew's going to get the chickens a snack. Oh yeah, he brought the whole bag. Looks like he's got sunflowers too.
You filming?
Yeah.
You guys ready? Watch out. Let's get some worms.
They love these so much. These chickens are so spoiled.
Here, look at all that. Rooster.
I think out of everything that we've given them, this is probably their favorite.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, they like that. Oh. They like the, what is it?
The scratch grains and the cracked.
Yeah, scratch grains and cracked corn. I think they would lose their minds over the scratch grain.
These are the black oil sunflower seeds. They do like them, but they don't eat them a whole lot.
Yeah.
I only give it to them a couple times a week. Whoa, come on, Paul.
He's like a cat, always in the way, under your feet. Yeah, they definitely, they enjoy the worms. What, mealworms is what they are.
This one's, yeah.
They're like salted.
Black soldier flies and mealworms.
Okay. I think that about does it for today. I am cold and I am ready to go back inside and get underneath my heating blanket.
Yep, and I'm gonna keep working outside for the rest of the day, so Alicia will be nice and warm.
Yeah, I don't do well in the cold weather. I can only do it for an extended period of time, and then I start getting cold. He thrives in the winter. He loves it.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy the winter time. The summertime, the heat, I feel kind of sick a little bit, but
see, and for me personally, I love the heat. I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me at all.
Yep. But thank you for watching. I mean, it's just kind of a vlog today, so not really showing you a whole lot. Pretty simple on how to put plastic on your chicken run, but nonetheless, yeah, we got it done. They seem considerably happier.
Yeah, they do. Their feathers aren't moving as much, and they're coming out a little bit more. I mean, that might have something to do with us being out here. They're very curious creatures, and they like to know what's going on. Hi.
Yeah. They're happy down there too.
Alright guys, thank you so much for joining us on this video. I hope that you were able to learn something today. If you were, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and share button. We always appreciate that.
Yep, take care, and hopefully you guys are staying warm. I know the next couple days there's a big cold snap coming across the country, so yeah, stay safe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Alright, take care.